Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing something a little bit different because I literally never have did this. I feel like I say that like every single time, but you know, it's okay. Anyway, so today I'm going to be doing a video all about my Colourpop Custom Palette. So if you don't know what a custom palette is from Colourpop, basically they have this thing on their website where you can pick. Basically, you can make your own palette by picking shades from their single shadow collection. So that's what I did. They were having a sale actually on that. So I was like, why don't I do that? I mean, you know, it's on sale. Take my money. Basically, so I just picked out 24 shades and they sent them all singly. And I'm going to like organize it, do a look, and like basically explain like why I got the shade, and yeah. Also, if this side of my face looks a little bit more swollen, if you didn't know from like my past video, I got my wisdom teeth taken out, what is it? Well, today is Wednesday, and I got them taken out Friday. But I did pre-film, so they're not all like that. But I'm feeling actually really good, so I wanted to go ahead and film because I miss playing in makeup. It's almost been a week, y'all, and I am tired of not playing in makeup. So yeah, wanted to get that out of the way. If this side of my face looks a little bit more swollen than usual, it is because it is. And yeah, and I have a little bit of soreness right here, so it's kind of like weird to talk. Also, I know that my eyes are a little bit lighter. I'm going to be putting shadows on them, and I know that I picked a lot of colorful eyeshadows out, so I went with a lighter concealer today, which is like completely fine. I just wanted to like point that out. So yeah, without further ado, we're just going to organize the palette. I am going to set you up a little bit differently. Basically, you're going to look down at the palette from the ring light. I don't know how to explain it. Hopefully it works. We're going to go ahead and get right into it. If you want to see that, make sure that you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the bell notification so you get notified every time I upload a brand new YouTube video. And yeah, let's get started.
Whole lot of people need to hear this. It's a lot of names on my hit list.
So this is everything out of the package that they gave me. Like, this stuff came in. It came with this cute little card like this. I love these cards that they send. So cute, but I'm not gonna keep them right there. Anyway, so we're gonna we're gonna look at all of these. First off, it comes with this magnetic palette that is empty. That is like magnetic right there where like the shadows will stick. So yeah, I don't really like the cheetah print just because it reminds me of fall, and I don't want it to be a fall palette. I just want it to be like an overall like whenever type palette. So let's hope it's gonna be okay. Okay, so the first thing that I want to talk about that I definitely knew I wanted in my custom palette was a white shimmery shade, just because I literally cannot complete a look without this. I feel like I always have to reach into another palette to get this shade. So if I was going to get a palette that I want to use often, I know that I needed this. And this is in the shade Now and Zen. And it's just like a shimmery white color. And I want to put that up at the top just because I want that to be right there for me to see and everything. Here again, I know that this is like a boring shade, but I really do use these type of colors often. So I like to use these type of skin tone shades to set my eye base, concealer, whatever. And this is in the shade Hear Me Out. So it looks like this. But I literally always have to go into another palette when I'm doing a look to get this, and I didn't want to have to not use this palette, so I want to put that there. And I feel like for this one, it's like self-explanatory, just because you can always use a new black shade, and I don't think I have a black eyeshadow from Colourpop, but this is in the shade, what is it? Let's Do It, right here. This looks like it has shimmer in it, but it was in the matte section, so I'm not really sure, but I definitely wanted that because it can really like basically change a look completely, if you know what I mean. Okay, so the next shade is this orangey color. It's in the shade Bratty. It looks like this. I feel like for orange, it can be like an all year round type color. So I definitely wanted to get this just because I don't really have that many oranges in my collection. And I feel like we can always use them, you know? So shade really caught my eye online. And I feel that this one and this one look very similar. But they're really not. And I was thinking that when I was picking out my shades, I was like, these don't look similar. But this one is like a very, very corally, and it is so pretty. It like screams my name. But I don't really know how you say it, but it's just like 3 zeros or like 3 O's. I don't know. But I definitely needed this shade just from like looking at it, and so I picked it up. Before I picked out all of my shades, I was looking through a bunch of the Colourpop Custom Palettes videos just to see like what I would like, and Betty Jean Butte Bean, which I will link her channel up in the corner. I guess it would technically be up here, so go check her out. I love her channel. But she mentioned this in her Colourpop Custom Palette, and it is a duochrome, and it was so stunning. And it is in the shade Earthshine, and it is just so pretty. I don't really know, like, I'm not gonna swatch any, obviously, but I just know that this is gonna be so unbelievably pretty, and I just had to have it because she was raving about it, and I was like, yes, I need. This shade right here, I just wanted a yellow because a yellow can, like the orange that I was talking about, can spice up a look in so many different ways. So I wanted to get it, and I think this is in the shade, let me see, I can't see. This is in the shade Take Flight. And it is just a matte yellow, and I cannot wait to play with this. I really don't think I have a matte yellow, so I wanted to take this advantage of getting the Colourpop Custom Palette to try a bunch of their different colorful matte shades and just like see everything about it. Also, disclaimer, it is raining really hard where I'm at right now. Like, of course, like it has to rain as soon as I decide to start filming this. So enjoy the rain. I'm sorry. So this shade right here is a lavender shade, as you can tell. And I got this because I don't really have that many. And this is Harry's. I don't know how you say that, but this is what it looks like. But I don't have that many shades in my collection like this, and I wanted to get it. So yeah, basically that's why. Never go wrong with a burgundy. That's why I got this one, because I love burgundy. I can wear burgundy any time of the year, especially the coming up months. So this is in the shade, I don't know how you say that, but I'm just gonna let you read it. Latchkey, maybe? But this is the shade. It is so stunning. I love it. I cannot wait to like just blow this out all over my crease. One I feel just speaks for itself because it is so pretty. Oh my, look at it. It is so stunning. This is in the shade, let me see, I cannot see. Gridlock. It is so pretty. I'm obsessed. I wanted to get this to like do a inner corner pop of color type moment, and I felt that that would look really, really pretty for that. So that is why I'm not really organizing these. I don't know why. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so this yellow one right here is in the shade, what is it? I can't see. I can't see. Palooza. Yeah. So I got this glitter because I don't have a yellow glitter. I really don't have a lot of glitters at all. And the other Colourpop glitter that I own is so cute. It is from the Orangey Glad palette, and it is so cute. So I wanted to get it. I don't want the yellows near each other, so we're gonna space it out. Picking out my shades, I knew that I had to have this color. It is so stunning. It's so cute. It's in the shade Sandbar. This in my crease or as blush, sis, I could take over the world. Oh my god. So this one right here is just like a matte, rusty, orangey red. It's in the shade Hop On, and I felt that I could just use this for so many different looks. So I wanted to try it. So that's why I got it. We're gonna put it over here. It's just so bright and like neon. I know that it's like not neon, but it like could be neon. And this is Oh Ship. I think this is another shade that I got from Betty Jean. She was talking about this on her lower lash line, and it was like so vibrant, and I was like, I need this. Oh my god. So I got it, and I think that it would pair really, really well with this shade right here. I don't know like the shade name, but I felt that this could like deepen up each other. Like this one could deepen up that one. So I wanted to like get it, you know. And now I have glitter on my hand. This is another example of why I got these two shades, because I can put this in my crease, this one right here, and then I can deepen it up with this one. So that is why I got it. So this one is the shade, wait, I cannot see. Sorry, y'all. This is Seeing Stars, and it is just so pretty. If you would like me to do like a swatch party with all these, let me know. I can definitely do it. I just am not gonna today because that's messy. But yeah, that's why I got this one. I felt that it would look really, really pretty with this shade right here. Like, this helped deepen it up, which is in the shade Try Me. And I just thought that it was, like, really, really pretty. And, like, see those two together? So sickening. Like, these three together? Oh, honey. I feel is unique. I probably do have a shade like it, but when I was picking out my shimmers and just like going through, I knew that I had to have it because it is just so stunning. And it is in the shade Goody Two Shoes. And it's just so cute. Like, think about this, like, on the lid, like, in the crease, too. Like, ooh. When I was going through, they actually did not have a lot of matte blues. Like, all of them were, like, out of stock. And I was like, I don't want the sale to go away and me not be able to get it over, like, a couple blue shades. So I feel that's another reason why I have, like, a lot of, like, corally red tones. Just because I love blues, but they didn't have them. So that was, like, my second option. But this one right here is a matte blue. And it's in the shade, what is it? Backstage. And it's just so stunning. Just got that all over my fingers. So I had to have it just because I love blue. And, like, this thrown in the crease with, like, this right here. This one would be, oh, heaven. Screams Christmas to me. So I wanted to get a couple shades that could be used for, like, the holidays. And, like, this shade and this shade together, they'll look so stunning in the crease together. So I wanted to get that. And this is in the shade Conjure Up. I don't know how you say that. Hopefully y'all can see this. Yeah, there we go. So I had to get this just because, like, you need a green in your life. You do. And thinking about this, I really don't have that many shimmery purples. So that is another reason why I got this shade right here. It is in the shade this. I don't know how to say this. Why does Colourpop make all these shadows so hard to pronounce? Like, sis, give me a break, please. I'm tired. Ooh, this one is so stunning. I cannot wait to use this. So this is in the shade For Sure. I think that's how you say it. I don't know. But I feel that, like, when you pair, like, these shades together, they look so much more vibrant. I don't know why, but I knew that I had to have this one as well. Y'all, excuse my fingers. I'm, like, touching all these shadows. So this one right here, I just feel like I have so many shades like this now. Like, I feel like this one, and this one all could be like this one. But, you know, I just wanted to pick as many shades as I could, and I wasn't trying to, like, take forever. This one is in the shade Meteorite, and I feel they're going to look a lot different on the eyes than they do in the, like, actual pans. So this one right here is a shimmery pink. I wanted to get this because I do not have a lot of shimmery pinks. And this one is in the shade Ivy Lee. This one, I just wanted a couple different options for yellow. I mean, I got 3 different kinds of yellows. I feel this one is more, like, pastel-y, Eastery, spring vibes, and this one is like summer type things. So I definitely wanted to get another yellow, and this one is in Tiki. Like this shade right here next to that one. So I'm going to move them around a little bit. First impressions of, like, the Colourpop custom type packaging is that it's very heavy duty, and I feel that it feels almost like better quality than the regular Colourpop palettes. So I'm really excited and happy that I got this. I almost was like, why did I spend my money when I could be saving it? But, you know, I love it. I'm obsessed. I'm ready to do a tutorial with it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. I hope you got some inspo from, like, colors and things like that. And let's hop into the tutorial portion. So now we can get into the tutorial portion of the palette. I literally have no idea, like, what I want to do. Can I even, like, lift this up? Like, will shades fall out? Let's hope not. This is, like, what the palette looks like at the end of me, like, organizing it. I know that I need to blend my concealer out because it's been on there for about an hour or so. So, yeah. And then I'm just going to take this, like, random fluffy brush and take the shade Hear Me Out, which is, like, the little shade that I got to, like, set my concealer, just so that I don't have to get, like, a foundation powder or whatever. And I'm going to use that to just set my concealer, like, basically place it, like, all over. Shade is going to be basically, like, our base, so it's okay if you can, like, go underneath your eye or whatever, just, like, brighten. I'm going to be taking the shade Sandbar, which is just this matte pink shade. And I should be taking this on this little blending brush just because I want to be very precise with the shade and not, like, get it everywhere. Taking that shade and just putting that in my front crease area like that. So far, everything's blending amazing. I mean, I guess this isn't technically about the quality or, like, are the eyeshadows the same or whatever, just because, like, I'm sure they are. I just want to do a look and kind of, like, show off my custom palette. So I know the pink looks a little weird. I did, like, blow it out and blend it out all the way to my brow. I just really like that. But now I'm going to be taking the shade Seeing Stars, which is this kind of, like, light purple shade. And ooh, this one has a lot of fallout. I didn't realize that. Anyway, I'm going to be taking that on this blending brush. I just have to pick the shade up to show you. I'm going to be taking Seeing Stars and just blending that in my outer corner. And I'm basically just going to be blending it into the pink, which I already forgot the shade name. I actually want to put another shade on my lower lash line, so I'm not going to be like bringing either of the two shades down. I just want to kind of like leave it like that. Okay, now going back in and just reapplying the pink shade that I used and just blending the like lighter purple and the pink together right there, just to make sure that like one isn't overpowering and they're meeting like kind of in the middle. Well, it's kind of like a diagonal, but it'll be fine. Okay, now I'm going to be taking the shade Oh Ship, which is this kind of like, I don't know, what would you call it? Like rusty orangey red color. Taking that shade and just really blowing it out on my lower lash line. And I'm actually even going to be dragging that in my inner corner, just so that when I place the shimmery color that I was talking about earlier, the white one, that it's not just like by itself and it like has stuff around it. So now I'm going to be taking the Morphe Eyelid Primer in the shade Translucent, and I'm going to be popping a little bit on the back of my hand. Not a lot, just a little bit. I feel that, like, sometimes when I put concealer on, I'm like, oh, it's fine, you know, I can always, like, use it for the other eye. But this dries really, really quickly, so I would not recommend that. Okay, so now that that is done, I just kept going back and forth, added a little bit more, and would just, like, get the shape that I wanted. Because when I look forward, I definitely want to still see it, but I don't want it to be, like, really, really high. Anyway, so now I'm going to be taking the shade Earthshine, which is this one right here. I know the shade name, that's why I'm not picking it out, but it's that one. It is a duochrome. I'm gonna try it without setting spray first and just pack it on and just see, but so far it looks sickening. There is a lot of fallout on my nose, which like I'm fine with, but I think I'm actually gonna take some of the Morphe X Jeffree Star setting spray and just pick up some of the product and then spray it, because I want it to be like up to its full potential and like full color. Now taking that shade that we used on the outer portion, I'm just going to be taking that matte and just blending it into the shimmer like so. Taking the shade Now in Zen, which is just this shimmery white color. And I'm going to be putting that on my brow bone, inner corner right here. Did y'all just see that? That little thing I did? Right there, and then on my brow bone. I'm gonna go off camera because my phone needs to charge. It's about to die. It's literally like on 1%. And I'm gonna do this eye. I'm gonna pop on some lashes, something on my lips, and we'll come back. Okay, so I'm back, and this is the completed look. What do we think? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. Lashes, I popped on the Isla Beauty lashes in the style Elena. I believe that's how you say it. I'll put it up on the screen, but you know that you can use my code Joshua to save 10% off their products, their site. So make sure you go shop some really nice lashes. This is actually a new pair that they just released recently. It was like last week or like the week before that. But yeah, they're new, so go check them out. I'm wearing the gloss from Jeffree Star Cosmetics in the shade Diamond Juice. This is honestly one of my favorite glosses for like a really, really intense glam. Not that this is intense, but like when I want to go like all out and look really glam, I wear this gloss for sure, because it has like rose gold. This is the completed look. This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I hope that you stay and subscribe. What do you think about my Colourpop Custom Palette? I honestly love it. I feel that this palette screams my name. And I feel that it was a really cool experience that I got to do, because I literally got to pick out all of the shades, organize them, and play with them. And yeah, if you want to, you can follow me on my Instagram. It's makeup_by_Joshua with 3 A's. It's linked in every video to follow me. Go follow me on my TikTok. My username is in the description below. Post every Thursday if you'd like to know my YouTube schedule. So make sure you hit that bell notification so you get notified, just because sometimes the timing is different. So yeah, I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.